Yo, 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 yo. What up, gang, gang? Yo, man, see, man's on the ones and twos on this motherfucking shit right here, dog. So, man, let's get right into today's brainstorm, man. Let's see what we're about to talk about, man. Let me tell y'all what I had to eat yesterday. So, y'all know I am, a little fruitarian, but, sometimes I do cheat. You know what I'm saying? So, yesterday I had a little cheat day. Let me tell you, man, I got a 10-piece chicken wings, and it was a 10-piece shrimp, bro. Bust. It came with some fries and a drink. I think it was like $20. It was so good, family. Oh my God. Like, it was so good. But I had some of that yesterday. That shit was busting and shit. Fuck yeah. Yeah, man, I was thankful for that meal right there, bro. But got the truck washed yesterday. Put like some extra shit I had bought for the truck on yesterday. And yeah, man. Fucking yesterday I was listening to that Rewire program I was telling y'all about, man. Not all of it, obviously. It's gonna take a little bit of time to really get that shit all the way. You feel me? So I'm just re-listening to each video, probably like the first video to the fourth video until I can really understand what it's saying. Sometimes I'll be distracted too, but as long as I got it seeking deep into my subconscious as well, not just my conscious, I'm feeling positive about it. But anyways, so I was doing a walk-in meditation yesterday. I really don't like to meditate when I be smoking my hookah pen. So yesterday I smoked my hookah pen too. So I didn't meditate yesterday, but what I did do is I was meditating. So I was walking to go take a shower. It was like 20-minute walk back and forth. So I did meditation back and forth. And let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, man. I noticed one thing yesterday. So I was walking in my body. So I'm in my body. I'm noticing like I'm inside my body with my conscious, right? This thing right here that's talking to you, basically. Not just off of a logical standpoint of where I understand what I'm saying, but an understanding of a soul or a being inside of this body, or a being a spirit or a soul, you know what I'm saying? So you can correlate that with your third eye if you want. But how I'm putting that is my conscious, right? I allowed my conscious to be present in the body yesterday. And while I was walking, I was like, all you got to do, whatever it is that you want to do, because, I'm walking these 20 minutes and I'm so tired from yesterday, but I'm like, yo, I'm fine. Literally, I'm sitting inside my actual conscious and I'm just like, I'm fine. You feel me? And I was just walking, I'm letting my legs just walk, just move. And I'm just like, yeah, bro, you just got to allow your body to just do it and disconnect from, I disconnected from the actuality of the feeling. Some way how yesterday I just disconnected from that shit yesterday, and it was phenomenal, family. I was walking and I'm just like, wow, in trading, if I'm just doing it, and it's not about how I feel or what I want to do, but doing the things that I know are going to get me to where I want to go without any emotions attached or feelings, that is going to be the pinnacle of me actually becoming a real profitable trader. Not just yeah, I'm profitable, but I keep being break even too. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm in that space right now where I'm profitable, but still break even. You feel me? So, cause bro, a couple $100 in profit is just not really that, but I guess it's all right. But what I'm getting at, family, is just, it really all comes down to just being, I don't want to say present, but just, bro, just having a set of rules, right? They talk about it, every trader, bro, talks about how you just got to have a set of rules. You got to have a system you're following, right? And that's psychology when you think about it. Because if you need a set of rules to follow to be able to, be successful in the market, right? What does that imply? That psychologically speaking, you're trying to remove the emotions, the feelings, and you're trying to get technical so you can follow this thing that's going to lead you. So even in my day-to-day, family, I actually have day-to-day things that I do every single day, right? And all of these things line up to the successful person that I want to be in by 2032, as right now it's 2035, so almost 10 years. So I basically have an idea of where I want to go for the next 7 years, right? And obviously inside of those 7 years, I'll be completing things, I'll be readjusting things, and then adding things to it. So yeah, that's my little thought analysis. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now, man. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. I have that. I have a good idea of what I need to do. So I haven't showed you guys. I'm gonna throw it in one of my vlogs one of these days. I have a whole list of goals, and then I have ideas of how I can actually make these goals happen, right? And then I've ordered them, and I've put dates, because without dates, bro, that shit'll last forever. You'll be trying to do that shit forever. So one of them was to get a truck, but then I started to, and y'all know we already had this talk, but I started to, right now just start to really think about, okay, if I get this, is this going to be beneficial or is this going to be hindering to my trading, right? And I kind of feel as if it is going to be hindering to my trading, in a sense of, if I get a truck, then I'm focused on having a truck versus focus on just strictly trading. You feel me? And at the end of the day, guys, it all depends on how you conceptualize it in your brain, right? If you allow your mind to be like, oh, this is going to hinder me, then it's going to hinder you, right? But if you allow it in your mind to say that, it's not going to hinder you, then it's not going to hinder you. So in this point in time, that is where I'm sitting at right now, is whether or not, it's going to be something valuable for me, or if it's not going to be valuable for me. So for me, I'm just dictating whether or not, that is going to suit me. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to see, man. We're going to see. I don't know yet. Right now, I'm just saving up the money. Alex G opened up that shit one more time. I think he said till Tuesday. I'm pretty sure he's going to do it again Friday and Saturday. And I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to wait for the third party to release it, and then I'll grab it. Because even today, bro, last night, bro, I cut off ASMR, I cut off any extra shit. And, I just was like, all right, bro, no extra shit, just straight up, only what I need to be doing. And yesterday, I made that decision. And I lasted all the way until about, I think it was 5 or 6 p.m. today. And then I played ASMR. So it's nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't distract me from what I'm trying to do. But let's be honest, bro. It does. Because I'm not 100% focused. If there's nothing else for me to do, there's nothing else for me to watch, listen to, nothing. I literally just do not get distracted at all. Literally. So with that, thought pattern right there is just removing anything extra and just putting everything I have into just foreign exchange market, Forex. It kind of just removes any extraness so that I can hit my 240K goal, right? Like I was telling y'all just a little while ago about the walking thing I did with the meditation, with the Rewire program. I literally was just walking, and I'm just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, yes, this one here, right? This one here on the trading basis is a little bit more brain needing, right? You need to use your brain a little bit more. But since I know a lot of what I need to do, it kind of removes a lot of the brain activity. It's more subconsciously being done and known. But as I do it more it'll be less brain, and then it'll be more mechanically functional. So I'm not having to use so much of my brain and then my brain isn't getting exhausted, and then I'm just able to, hit my goal that I'm aiming for. So, and another reason, like I told y'all too, man, I'm not there all the way locked in. Like I am driving this fucking truck, I'm not there all the way locked in trading to be rewarding myself with something of that nature, because that's not fair. That's not fair to my pockets. That's not fair to the potential truck I end up getting. It's just not fair. So I'm not even doing it with myself right now. But I'm not gonna lie, right now I am still destined to get this truck. Like I said, I haven't 100% decided on it just yet, but it is there. It is on the tip of my dome. And right now I actually have enough money to put a down payment on a truck, but over these next 4 weeks I will have all the money for it. I'm just gonna debate whether or not I want to do it, or if I want to save it for later, because I was also thinking about saving the down payment for later. Maybe I'll save the down payment for later if things don't go right in the amount of time that I would like it to have gone right. And I think that's something I might do, only because I get paid pretty well here, and I just have a lot of time. I know if I become, and once again, don't speak things on yourself if you don't want to, really believe in that, right? So I know that I can make it happen if I do get a truck, but then I also know that this is a fact. I also do know that I would have to pay the money to pay off the truck, plus the debt of mine that I'm trying to pay off. But you see, the one thing about the debt, guys, is instead of me worrying about the debt, if I worry about my 240K goal, once I get there, I'm able to then assess the debt. You feel me? But the thing is, I can't get out of a job until I pay all that shit off. So for me to be able to get out of a job, I need to be able to, pay off this debt, right? So how am I gonna go about paying off the debt? It was gonna be the truck. And now that I'm gonna potentially not be doing that, I can then be like, okay, well, maybe I'll pay extra each month to pay it off, but still have a lot more money, and then potentially, later, I can then pay all of it off. You know what I mean? And so I'm just trying to think of all of the scenarios that I can target to be able to make it happen. You feel me? My ass cracked. But I'm trying to think about that, because that's the only concern. If it wasn't for that, bro, I wouldn't even think about, I won't say I wouldn't think about getting in trouble, but I wouldn't worry about it. I would probably be working a fucking W-2 job, and just taking smaller paychecks, because I don't even need all this bread to be able to become the financially successful trader that I am becoming. But definitely need to lock in a lot harder so I can get those results that I am trying to get. So I know that it is going to take me time to get there, but that's okay. I don't really mind the time. It just depends on, if I stay here for 2 years, if I stay at this job for 2 years, but I could have gotten my truck and, I end up still being here over 2 years, that would be silly, right? So I'm just trying to figure it out in my head, and then write things down. But yeah, family, I'm gonna be figuring that out. That's probably something I'm about to do for my next probably 2 hours that I'm driving. Gonna really sit here and try to see how I'm gonna go about this debt, because that is the only thing that's holding me back from having to stay up here. It's a lot of hours I put in, man. I put a lot of hours driving, bro. And I literally have to live here to be able to, mitigate time to trade. Because if I were working, local and I was doing local shit, I wouldn't even have this much time. So it's on me though. But yo, family, y'all already know what to do, man. Peace to the earth, peace to the universe, peace to the gods, and peace to God, family. Y'all know I'm gonna fuck with y'all the long way. Peace.